Elon Musk does a fascist salute at Donald Trump's inauguration, and we're meant to pretend that it was a Roman salute, and therefore that makes it okay. I'm sure you've seen the coverage about this by now, and I'm sure you've seen the video. It is, the phrase is, if it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's almost certainly a duck. And there are conclusions that one can draw very, very quickly when you see that gesture. It looks exactly like the gestures that a certain man with the initials AH, who ruled Germany in the 1930s and 40s, did on a regular basis. And all his supporters, any newsreel footage you see of that time, it's the same salute. It is a fascist salute. It is a salute of oppression. It is a salute of dictatorship. It is a salute of hate. And the media coverage is somewhat ambiguous on this because they're afraid to say what they're saying because there are potentially ramifications. These are people that are manipulating and have the power to change things. And the media is coming under a lot of stress over the last lot of years. Donald Trump and his people have tried increasingly to dissuade us from following it and teaching us that they are the only people that tell the truth. So they're using the euphemism that it was a Roman salute. And I've seen a lot of people on here as well trying to say that it was a Roman salute and therefore it was okay. It wasn't what it looked like. But that's not true. And when you look at the Roman salute's evolution is into the Sieg Heil. It is into the fascist salute that we know from the 20th century that has been used by fascists and bigots ever since. If I gave him the benefit of the doubt and said it was an unintentional thing, he should be very aware about the optics of that, and he would need to make some kind of statement about it, but he's not going to, because it was what it looked like, because it was what it was meant to be. He's giving a very, very clear sign. This is a man who doesn't care, you know? And we should be aware that symbols and ideology, symbols change over time. And the Roman salute, if that was the excuse, evolved a long time ago into something else and is now seen as a fascist salute. Just the same as that other emblem beloved by that particular brand of despot in history, the swastika, which has a long history as a beautiful religious symbol, as something that was a symbol of protection, but was manipulated and used as part of that regime's system of hate, became part of their branding. And so when we see the swastika in use today, we don't tend to see it in the context of that ancient history and religion. We see it in the context of being a symbol of the fascist regimes. And if you're sitting there trying to convince yourself that what we're looking at is anything else, you're deluding yourself. The warning signs have been there for a long time, and burying our head in the sand and making excuses for people that are doing bad things and have bad ideas is not good. And I dare say the vast majority of people that interact with me on social platforms are probably in some way alternate in your viewpoints or your lifestyles. And they, we're exactly the kind of people that are going to be on their list in due course. So yeah, be afraid. But let's stop pretending it was anything other than it was. And it was undoubtedly a fascist salute.